Okay, welcome to the Manja Kitchen. Today, this is something that you can make again when you're too lazy to cook. You don't want to, you come home at the end of the day and the thought of making dinner for the family, you're going, oh God, I don't want to make anything for these people. First of all, I don't like them, and secondarily, I don't want to make anything like that. So this is cheap. You can make this less than $3 and feed a family of 6 people. I mean, how easy is that? So olio, which means basically garlic and olive oil, is simple to make. Now this is, you'll see in here, the green is Italian flat leaf parsley that's been chopped. Little red flakes are red chilies, little red chili flakes. And if you can see, there's some brown bits in here. The brown bits in here is garlic. Now I'm gonna, hang on, I'm getting something out of the fridge. This is gonna scare him. Okay, buckle up, here you go. This was on a previous show and I'm gonna show you again because this is one of my neat kitchen hacks. Do you see what this is? This is chopped garlic. Yes, this is a whole jar of chopped garlic. This weighs about 4, maybe 5 pounds. Okay, it's like a small premature child, maybe even a little bigger. What you do is you buy garlic cloves peeled. These are fresh, and you can buy them. I buy mine at Costco, but I think most every grocery store sells them now. And they sell them in a kind of a vacuum bag, and they're peeled, ready to go. I bring them home, throw them in my food processor, and hit the pulse thing until they're this size. And then what I do is I cover the whole thing up with olive oil. Now this is in lieu of taking up single garlic cloves and cutting every damn one of them up. I mean, why? Who does that? Maybe you do, but I don't. I'm not going to do that. And that's why this is a kitchen hack. Because this goes fast. So the way you make this sauce, the olio, is you take a big fry pan and you at the same time you're boiling your pasta. And I kind of like to use like either fettuccine or linguine in this one. I like a thicker, wider noodle for this one because it holds the sauce better. And talking about that, that really determines the size of the noodle, determines the sauce that you use on it. If it's got ridges or regate, that's even better for a thicker red sauce. It holds it together. And when you boil the pasta, don't throw all the water away when you drain it. Keep about a half a cup or a cup of the pasta water. What's in that water is the starches that come off that pasta. Now, if you're buying something like American pasta, why would you buy American pasta? You'll get arrested by the pasta police, or I'm coming to your house. You don't want Noni to come to your house because Noni will take that rotten pasta that you bought in America and I will chuck it in the trash. You buy good Italian pasta. It's $1 at Trader Joe's, for God's sake. Just buy good pasta. Boil it al dente, which means firm to the tooth. So you boil it less than what the package says by about a minute or 2. Because when you go to reheat it for leftovers, and you'll always have leftovers, it will continue to cook. So make it like 2 minutes less than the boiling says to do on the package. So back to the sauce. Take a big frying pan, the biggest one you got, put a little olive oil in it, put a handful of this garlic in there. What do I put in here? I don't know, maybe about 3 tablespoons, maybe a little more. Depends on how much you like it. Me, I could eat garlic raw. So you want to do this. And you want to put this in the bottom of the skillet with red pepper flakes, the garlic, the olive oil, and you want to cook it down till it's just a slight amber color on the garlic. Take it out of there, put in some pasta water, and cook it down again until it reduces by half. It makes it a little bit syrupy. And then you take the pasta, you throw it in a big bowl. I just use the same bowl I cook the pasta in. And then put the olio, which is this garlic mixture, on top of it. Then what you do is a trick for you. Here's another kitchen hack. So you take the pasta with your tongs, and the way you serve this is you just kind of hold it up here, and you go to twist it on the plate so it looks attractive. Doesn't that look better than just glopping it on a plate and making it look like unattractive? Then you take good cheese. Now here's another one you need to buy. None of that crap in the green can. You know what I'm talking about, that shaker can? You don't want that shaker can. That is sawdust in a can. That's not even cheese. I'm sure it's sawdust. My mother used to use that, God forbid. That's why I can't even look at that can without retching anymore. So you buy good cheese. This is Romano, Pecorino Romano. This is imported cheese. You splurge a little. You saved up money on this dish, get some good cheese. And you grate the cheese over the top. And if you want to get even fancier, you put a little bit of olive oil on the outside of the plate. How hard is that? So for less than $3, you got a complete meal feeding a family of 6. You did it in less than 15 minutes. It's done. And it's easy to make. One bowl, basically it. One bowl to boil the pasta in. And remember, you save the water because that's where the starch is. And the water, the starchy stuff makes the pasta taste so much better. If you don't do that and haven't done it, try it. I think you'll be pleasantly surprised. Recipe is at the end of the show. Come back and see us with another show and sign up, subscribe. We need people to watch us. I mean, you don't want all this good humor to go nowhere. You want to eat, don't you? So manja. Try this one. Olio.